All right, everybody, we're back live here. I tell you, we have on the line with us the male groomer from everyone from Puffy to Lord have mercy, to Usher, and the list goes on and on. We're so excited to have him back with us. You know, we got to bring him back. I tell you, my Facebook page, everybody's going crazy. We're talking about two things. Everybody's going crazy off of, then you go to Chat Beauty King Bennett. Everybody's going crazy off of the question of the day: should men wear nail polish, clear or colored? We're going to talk about that once we finish with Merrell. Let me give you the 1-800 number, 1-800-450-7876. Should men wear nail polish? We're going to talk about that today. Today, everyone, we're talking about men's grooming. So, Merrell, a lot of questions just coming in. But before we get to those questions, go ahead and we want to pick back up where we left off in reference to what kind of inspiration can you give guys out there that would like to get into men's grooming and working with celebrities and all that? Kind of tell us in a few short seconds about how you got started and all that good stuff.
All right. Well, let's start with the advice. Only do it if you have the heart and that you want to do it for the love of it. Don't do it because you want to work with a celebrity, because then what?
Good.
You know, do it for the creativity. All the other stuff will come.
That's good.
You know, that's number one. How I got started was I actually snuck on a 112 video set because they were my favorite group at the time, and I knew I lived in Columbus, Georgia. They were doing a video at the Georgian Terrace. I went to the CVS, brought a little brush set, and pretended to be I don't know why I thought about makeup artists. I guess because I thought the brush set was so cheap, so I was like, oh, I can be the makeup artist. And I snuck on and pretended to be the makeup artist. One of the security guys told the key makeup artist, and from then on, that's pretty much how I started. His name's Maurice Beeman, and he pretty much took me under his wing that day. I had to work 24 hours because I think Little X shot it or Benny Boone. One of them shot it. I forgot who it was. And basically, I worked for free for the whole day. Then I ended up working in his salon with him. So I was shampooing hairs, braiding hair, doing all this stuff, and apprenticing under him for my cosmetology, you know.
Okay.
And, yeah. So
we're
not recommending that anybody does that now, but
I don't recommend that at all.
Well, I have a couple quick questions for you.
Yes.
You know that you, because of what you do, you're going to influence the buying decision of men of all ages. So what kind of products do you think that they should be using to look good?
I don't want to name any brands.
Not brands, just, segments.
Products, definitely you need an exfoliator.
Mm-hmm.
And tell us why.
Exfoliator, because sometimes, number one, in this time in winter, we don't shed skin as fast as we should, or as fast as in the summer. So the exfoliator helps to remove that first layer of dead skin cells, which makes the skin look more alive and more luminescent. Mm-hmm. If you have the dead skin, it kind of looks a little dull or gray, and you kind of slough off that, that other thing. And it also helps with, I like to tell men to do this too, if you shave, to exfoliate your beard, because that keeps those hair follicles open so that hair doesn't grow back in there.
Speaking of the shave,
keeps that clean. Yes.
What is the purpose of the pre-shave, and should we be using electric, the blade? What's the deal there?
Well, see, that's all determined on your texture of hair.
That's right.
I can't shave, and if I do shave, I have to exfoliate every day.
That's right.
Every single day,
on
which is kind of hard on the skin. Yeah, I have to keep the, the hair, and it's I don't HE double hockey sticks when it grows back in.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It's irritating. I use the electric razor, and the electric razor, when you use the pre-shave with that, it works very well. It actually kind of makes the hair stand up a little bit, so it's easier for the electric shaver to grab them.
Exactly. Now let me ask you this. Now, what soap you use to clean skin?
Now,
as a man, do you use Dove, Ivory, Kiehl's?
And are you talking about body or face?
I'm talking about for the face.
For the face, I love now. I'm just old school with this. I love my African black soap.
I know that's right.
It has always done me right. It has never done me wrong, and I'm never changing.
Okay, but if you had to pick a cleanser, what would it be?
I would use a cleanser.
Gel, foam?
A gel. More of a gel. I like gel for oily skin. Foam and more of a creamy for dry skin.
Okay. That's good. That's good. All right, now this is my final question. Okay, so now talk to me. Now listen. Now we got everybody's listening. Merrell, what is in your grooming closet?
I knew that was coming.
What's in your grooming closet
besides the black soap?
Right now, I'm using the Kiehl's Energizing
Biotherapy
for anti-aging skin.
Mm-hmm. I have it.
I'm using their moisturizer, and I'm using their sodium PCA, the oil-free moisturizer.
Okay.
I mix all that together for these months. I have a lot of melanin ghosts in there. For like my little blackheads, they have this really good drying lotion that you dip a little Q-tip in there and you put it on the thing. Melon, MALIN, and then there's a plus sign and GOETZ. Melanin Ghost. I'm probably, I'm country from Georgia. I'm probably saying it all wrong.
Melon.
But yeah.
It's okay.
But that is my line. I love that line. For my exfoliator, I love Clinique's exfoliator. It's always been really good.
Okay.
And for my astringent, I use number 2 with Clinique. It's really good.
Very good. All right, everyone. Then that was it. And you heard it. Now we went into Merrell's closet to figure out what does he actually use on his own skin. Now, is there a particular? And I said that was my last question, but this is it now. Now, when you have clients, do they bring their own skin regimen to you and say, "This is what I want you to do," or do you bring your stuff to them? How does that work?
With certain clients, if I've worked with them more than twice, I have a gamut of products, and I mean a number of products. I look to see what they have, and then I go buy it.
Okay.
So that they never have to, want for it, and I have it in my kit. And from the years from doing that, I've collected a number of things. I mean, from Paris and Europe and all this stuff. And yeah, I usually go buy it.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
All right, Merrell. So our time is up. So then, tell us, where can we find you? Do you have anything upcoming that you want us to look out for?
Well, you can find me at MerrellHollis.com, or you can follow me on Twitter.
And what's your handle, baby?
It's at Makeup by Merrell.
At Makeup by Merrell.
Yeah, MerRell.
Okay.
Okay, very good. So, Merrell, you have to come to the Bennett Career Institute for the years.
I was gonna ask, when are you gonna invite me back? I'm waiting to come back.
After all of that, he has to, right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
You have to come back to the Bennett
Career. Well, I can't wait to see you again.
Yeah, awesome person.
I can't wait to see you too.
Awesome person. I'll just tell you, just to keep that great personality, you're one of our favorites, easy to work with, and you do an outstanding job.
That's
such a hard worker.
That's why we call you the Quiet Storm.
Thank you so much.
And that's why they call you the Quiet Storm.
Yeah, because he's serious, babe.
Quiet Storm.
Please.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good day, Merrell.
All right. You too.
Okay.
See you guys later.
All right. Bye-bye. Seven, I don't understand why when it's time for me to start singing, you cut me off. Quiet Storm.
Because those are not your talents, honey.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, Seven, listen, can we at least go into the word?
The word of the day?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think we have enough time.
Go ahead.
So, my word of the day, excuse me, is never one word. So, because we're talking about men's grooming today, I chose Botox, which is botulinum toxin. Wow, I couldn't get that out.
Okay.
All right.
Skincare expert. Yeah.
I know. It's to paralyze the muscle. So these repetitive motion injuries that you have in your forehead, by your eyes, around your mouth, people are injecting Botox and freezing that muscle, so to speak, to frame the face as still without any wrinkles. But focusing on men, you know that men are one of the number one people who get this treatment in the United States for crow's feet, which is the wrinkles around the eyes, and also for the nasal labial folds, which go around your mouth, and people call them the parentheses. So that's my word for the day.
All right, Botox. All right, everybody, we got to go to a commercial break. When we come back, we want to talk about our subject. So start calling us now, 1-800-450-7876. Should men wear nail polish? We'll be right back after these messages.